In some other videos, I have a TV as a backdrop. Um, so this is actually the Pi that runs the TV. And here's the old case, and I wanted to upgrade it to something a little better. So I went with this stand and spray painted it red with the paint I use for the farm tractors. A little bit of upgrade for the storage. And I got one of these low profile coolers. And this here came with the cooler. And here's the cord for the SSD. the cooler came with this plate, and the way this was supposed to have been put together, these nuts right here, they're supposed to go up into here, but instead I reversed it, and I used these to thread down into the stand. Then I took some screws from a RC kit and I cut them down, and I ran them down into the top of the little spacer here. So that's what I had to modify to make this work. And this was compatible with the Pi 4. There should be 2 heat sinks though, right here and right here, but they will not fit. So I'm just going to leave it like that with the fan blowing air over top of them. Maybe it'll keep them cool. But if I have to, maybe I'll modify that bracket a little bit to get a heat sink back in there, or see if I can find some low profile heat sinks. That was a neat little quick build. Wasn't very expensive. I think it was $19 for the cooler. I think it was $10 for the cable, and I believe it was $30 for the SSD. And of course I already had the power supply and stuff around, and the TV downstairs. So we'll go downstairs and plug this in, and then start moving some files over to the SSD. Of course I am running a 64 gig micro SD card, but I just wanted additional storage for videos and pictures that I'll be using, and I plan on using the TV to kind of help show how things work in the future, especially when it comes into wiring diagrams, stuff like that. Okay, now that I have the system up and running, I typed this command into my terminal, and I used that G parted to proportion the SSD. So once you have that, click on the little Raspberry Pi. Mine's at the top right of the screen, and go over top of System Tools and click the Open G parted. All right, and you're going to need a password. And for mine, I didn't have a password set, but I had to go in and make a password, and it let me open it. Then up here, and then you're going to plug your SSD into the USB. Then right here's mine. And what I did is, once you have it selected, you go to here and you go to new. Then once you're setting it up, I set mine as the FAT32 because all I'm using it for is extra storage. I don't want to boot from it or nothing like that. So then once that is done, then I can go into my folders and go and find the name that I set for it, and then it'll open up and I can put my files and everything in there, and I can use it as additional storage. Okay, everything works, and now I can start moving stuff over to the SSD, and this here's the little workspace I'm going to use for doing these videos and stuff. And of course I still have all this over here to build at and stuff, and the clocks and stuff are over here, so it should work out perfect. Well, thanks for watching a short little video, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.